if you need for signing at 9 o'clock to do this, simply means say you don't need for left us around 8 or 7:30.
Yeah, because you
Traffic.
expect have traffic.
Then you know how the distance from the workplace from your home also very important. You don't go work. You don't tire already. The struggle of getting to the office, you're already tired. You don't walk till maybe say 6, 7. For Kana you back, there's traffic. There's other also. You don't was. You don't say, okay, I can begin small work once for tomorrow. You begin work back. Or you want to study picking, or you want to do some personal things then. And then blah, 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 blah. You're not able to sleeping off. And then say forget, I think 8 hours sleep about.
Yep.
Yeah, something like
So
that.
the thing is, you're exhausting your brain. You're exhausting your physical being. You dey exhaust them because what you for do inside 2-3 days, you they do inside 1 grain they on your norm.
Yes.
And the thing is, some of them people are they are going at the offices there safe. Not to them they eat all that kind of money they will.
Should be told, yes.
Not to them they eat all that kind of money. The one the way they eat the money, then they go work time also. They relax and they take breakfast. Then discuss family matters, you know, them bond with them picking them. You know, I'm not saying you should not observe the rules and regulations of your workplace, but also let there be a room for you.
Yeah, think about yourself.
Let there be a room for you. And like how I say, you know, this work-life balance, it affects some people relationships, not just with their kids, but also their marriages.
Yeah.
Because someone say, who's can work this bar for me go in the morning, you know, take care of the pikin, you know, this, you know, that. And sometimes so they even can perform the marital duties. So one person go tap other person, the person will say, I don't tire.
Yeah.
And you know, not the two, they actually tire, not like then they lie, but it's because then they exhaust themselves too much. So find a job where befits you schedule. So at least you will get time for create for family and what do you like?
That is easier said than done.
I know.
There are some offers that you get. You don't even want to make the opportunity let go.
The money.
And then secondly, we don't talk about married people, but we're not talking about us, young people, young women, young career women and young career men, them where they're still building their careers and then they're still not getting work balance. Me as a person, personally, I would like for share my own personal experience because, you know, I can talk more about myself. I don't have kids. I don't have anybody I'm actually committed to, as in, you know. But the case Dilys, don't do that. Don't do that. The case is, I leave my house latest 6:30 to come to work. Done here, and I have to go run a business, go on this. And by the time I get home, I am tired. So imagine I am in this situation right now. I'm not even married yet, I'm not get bikini yet. And I'm still finding myself so difficult for actually relax, you know, work quick and relax and then, you know, sleep fine and wake fine in the morning. It's a struggle. I think we're all going through it. Even the one who do business, now my kids do business, get run business. In fact, the one who they run business are the worst.
Yeah, because you get for member for do delivery, for work, for post to business. You know, sorry. It might look easy. Precious, stop. It might look easy, but it takes a lot.
A lot.
You go feel say this entrepreneur, it's just the little in bed no more. He post the markets away, get this, that. But there are times when people are, it's like a never ending. It's a clock walk that's never ending. 24 hours, then they round the clock, they walk.
And it's more exhausting when people in the field say, this you know work 9 to 5, it's just they run business no more, now your own business. People though they run their own business struggle a lot because first of all, a lot of families depend on you. At the end of the month, if you actually run a business where you have staff, you have to pay them. And then you need to make sure say funds are there to pay them. So you get for like work out extra. I mean, people that work a 9 to 5 job, I sometimes envy them because, you know, at the end of the month, you know that no matter what happens.
I don't understand. People work a 9 to 5. You don't have one.
I mean, I don't have one, actually.
Okay.
I mean, I envy them small, say like, oh, at the end of the month, no matter come rain or shine, they're getting that a lot.
I know.
Whereas in our case, you got.
But is it appreciable? Then it can be the question mark.
Well,
because some will complain, say, you know, appreciable. So now we don't talk about work-life balance. We don't talk about the challenges. And so, what do you think? What do you think are the strategies for the individuals and for put in place? Me, I think they for set clear boundaries between work and personal time. So, for instance, office they done 6 o'clock.
Yeah, some office.
Some offices, we're just giving an example. So you get some boss who can say, hey, Bo, done this work for me before you go. That job, that work can wait.
Yeah.
Except if you, the person, want to do overtime because you want more money and you get a bigger goal to achieve.
Salon
But
and
you,
overtime payments,
you
stop working.
personal time and you work time, there should be an outright boundary, because some bosses there, they like for go inside people and write and take them. Okay, you're not under duress, not to like they put a gun to your head, but then can one take you
Position?
no, not to like them position per se. You kindness, or better still, because then she say you come, I know say office for done 6 o'clock, but you not go able to give me 2 hours. Tell them no. No, there should be clear boundaries. Let the boss don't know, say this boss here, if we off 6 o'clock, let's say 6:10, 6:15 there, but it go because it get for go meeting family. So there should be like a clear, you should set a clear boundary.
For me, I believe yes, that's true. That's very, very true. I also believe people then for able to do time management, prioritize what's important and do what I'm wanted. I had so much problem with time management. So I'm like, okay, this is a problem that I need to solve.
Yeah.
So I went and I bought a book on time management. I have been reading the book ever since.
Have you been able to manage your time?
I have not been able to manage my time to complete reading the book. But I have the book. But people are able to manage their time because we know they feel we don't focus with energy on thinking about, okay, I can able to do this, so I can able to do this, so we just do with the flow, and doing the flow, you run out of time, and then you're exhausted at the end of it, and then blah blah blah, you can't finish it. But the importance of taking regular breaks and vacation, Dilys, then they go be work better to people that were able to afford them.
No, listen, taking breaks and vacations. Vacation are for you want go out for go export. Taking breaks now you leave. Do not joke with it. Your body need rest.
Yeah, true.
All office suppose for the give leave. We get it. Some man no go give you that you 1 month leave the same time, then go break and say, okay, you know what's in. Inside the first 6 months, take 2 weeks break, then the balance 6 months, take another 2 weeks break. It's fine. No matter how you do them, but you know that body clock, every day you do wake this time. Let there be a time where you dey rest that body day. Where you let the body know, say, okay, now always see I don't lost for all this time. I'm regaining it. Relax. If you can afford it, go see other country. Take the breeze, let you enjoy and all that. It's fine. But if you can't afford it, sit down and you host. That rest will not be the yagba for cooking that morning because you go cook them, eat some. When you eat and not only do anything, or sit down wait lay down, sleep. If na rain season you take you leave, when the rain they both gone. Go back, relax.
Know. If I was working 9 to 5, I think rain season will be one of the best time I will take meal leave, because I will want to enjoy the morning breeze, the morning rain, and all of that. But I believe one thing again where people try for able balance the work and work life is to try to maintain their stress level. People then they stress themselves too much with overworking, overthinking, everything overdoing. The moment you begin overdo something, you just stress the sales time or the ones or whatever it is. You're stressing them, and then stress they wrinkle your face. You have to think about that. You have to think about say it wrinkle your face, makes you look older, and then it also they affect your mind, because if you are stressed all the time, you're not able to think right. You're always on pressure.
Quick.
Yes, you're all quick. But say employers then get a lot of role for play towards this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they themselves get a lot for contribute towards making the work-life balance. But before we cut into that list, it's a good thing to take something about the youth around Salon.
Okay.
So the National Network Coordinator for National Youth Network, Ibrahim Bangura, talk about what the network don't do about the fight against kush inside Salon. And this is said the government self will help them. But we get more news from Ibrahim Bangura.
What we can do normally now for service, then self will make them an ambassador na then communities them go around and use them as people them when social change makers then at the society. Sometimes also resource can be a challenge for we and all because you have to empower them so that they will go there. So they're able to go do the needful. But also they also can take us something we not priority to them. One thing we will like about them, whenever they don't transform, they can take and say, okay, this is not a priority for we because since we don't go through this and don't come on, and we need other people and also for benefit from waiting we self don't learn and don't try for service. We want for spread and the community let them know say this is hazard and this is not good for young people and we try for deviate from them because they make we unproductive, especially with the latest one we all know the kush we they cause what we call the sedative effect where they make people in the sleep, youth in the sleep, and that have been dizzy and all. And with that, you not able to do anything we will bring any benefits to your community or the country as a whole because you not even in a normal state. So what you able to do? We go want for like government go think about this wherein they will get a whole health centers where they will flush some of them things and then substance because it's an addiction we don't do inside them because we don't do desensitization, we don't do but sometimes let me take them to another level wherein we get a whole center where now for that for dedicated so because this now a war now against drugs because we don't see most of the youth them don't engage in them. So if you get that particular center the way they only solely and only for waiting for flush then substance and then people in their body, I think in our way we'll be able to solve this case because no matter how you talk to them, sometimes then they tend to go back because it's an addiction. But if you get a system where they will go and flush the substance in the body, I feel say that will make negative eagerness again for take that particular thing there. What we want for achieve, not forget a very good productive population, we na youth population. Can you imagine if we this country get 65 to 70% of the population we na youth, it means we are energetic population. And if you get them youth, then they've been involved in drugs, then there is nothing for this country. So we one of the priority now for service we get a very good and productive a youthful population we will contribute immensely to the development of this country. As we all know, as I say earlier, that youth are the fundamental blocks of society.
Okay, so that's Nabinde Ibrahim Bangura, where they talk about waiting, then they do for effect against Kush. So Dilys, we will talk about the important waiting office or employers then get for do for help the work life balance, right?
Yes.
Yes, and one thing we kind of in mind was that I believe say these people that need for create. Pardon?
Yes, what's in the need for create?
Are you okay, Dilys?
I'm fine.
Okay. So I believe say people and they work the employers that need for create a very good working space environment, make it become friendly, and contribute greatly for see how best they can make the environment become friendly and lively for people and for coexist because this is a place where different people from different walks of life or different cultures and traditions they can meet one place and work, and that moment where all they work together they need for coexist and just try for do things better. But before that I think something for commercial breaks. Oh, that's what you want to tell me. Commercial breaks. Okay.
It's AfriCell Win Couple. Time don't reach for so much more. Play more, get more, and win more with AfriCell Win Couple. Over 1 million new Leons cash prizes they go every day, every week, every month, and for crown it all, every 3 months. One lucky AfriCell subscriber they win 150,000 new Leons. This now you temp for get more. For qualify, just a top up every day. And you can win the daily prize when a 500 new Leons. Call *488# for just 1 new Leons and you go qualify for the weekly, monthly, and grand draw them. Also, you go get chance for win 5,000 new Leons every week, 15,000 new Leons every month, and 150,000 new Leons every 3 months. Them don't really reach for get more. Play Win Couple today, and you self can win Boku Boku Couple with AfriCell. Call *488#, play the trivia game, get more points and big up your chances for win more with AfriCell. This now the Win Couple revamp. You chance for get more.
Can win couple.
Yes, members say you did listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM with Precious Jah-Tucker and me, Dilys Kelvina George. This morning, we did talk about work-life balance. And members say you can send you messages or call we on 077-963-963 or drop your comment on our Facebook page, Rise Radiosl 96.3. You can also go on our website, www.riseradiosl with support from AfriCell. So over to you, Precious. I sure say we don't get some text messages
so
then.
we get this from Sarah. She says she's a marketing manager.
Okay.
They say balancing work and family life has been incredibly challenging, especially since the pandemic started. I mean, I think since COVID, yes.
Yeah.
So it's in going to remote working, and that has been doing very well for her. And this one say, running a business is demanding, and it often feels like there is no off switch. I have learned that delegating tasks and trusting my team is crucial. It allows me to take time off without worrying about the business constantly. And we get one from we message from a Facebook Live, which says, I didn't get this one yet. Okay, it's always necessary to take some time out, but today's professional work, to some extent, doesn't support this. Body not to road. Employers should prioritize this. The employee self-need rest. I mean, always open. And this one said, time management is something that shouldn't be taken for granted. When we fail to manage our time properly, it ultimately leads to our stress level rising to the point that our mental and physical health suffers. One thing we should realize is that our body needs rest after working for a long time.
Yes, it does.
If you prioritize your well-being over your job, you might in extreme circumstance fall ill and probably die. Remember that there is someone willing and ready to fill your spot, probably before your funeral.
Thank you so much
Yes.
to all the people that with the text. Keep it coming. That's what we like. We like when I give your view and ideas of what we're discussing.
And you mentioned about it. You mentioned it like several times about say other person.
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. Sometimes I drive by my mother's office and I smile because it's been 3 years. The office still there in Iran.
Obviously.
And I remember how it be Yagba. You understand? So some things, if I went in the apple, they know say like a Yagba say other person go take you place.
So we mentioned employees, their role when it comes to making sure that work-life balance is good for the employees. And I mentioned Cinema creates a very good workplace, a supporting workplace. What do you think Cinema creates or add?
Then they offer mental health resource and wellness program. It's amazing because you get some offices there now where they say, okay, on Saturdays we're going jogging.
Yeah. Yes.
The physical well-being.
Yeah.
Because sometimes for some people, from them bed to them bathroom to them car, then go to the old in the office. When they're off, back to the car, to their houses, bedroom, maybe they eat and then sleep. So then after wellness thing, they also then they do sports. Some offices then can they do sports now, then they do jogging. And sometimes they do hold mental health and functions now the offices them. They try for make them relax and brain and they try for tell them the benefits and thing that will go happen if they overwork and they exhaust themselves, which is amazing and which is a very, very good thing. And also, I think the importance of creating a supportive workplace culture.
Yeah. I mentioned that, like, say, a lot of people from different places.
Yes. You have to create a supportive workplace. Like, me, I go talk. You boss, not a God. No, let's just say, like,
I understand.
me, I like for say something very directed.
Yes,
you understand? You boss, not to God. Yes, you workplace, you for respect your boss and everything, but if for create a supportive workplace for you, and you know for find yourself in that kind of workspace where if you picking sick, you not even get mind go tell you boss because it feel say you just want fan way for go na house.
But people also, let's be frank here, we know we serve as Motamana with day. sometimes we dey take advantage of the fact say I am cool with my boss, and also we always come up with flimsy excuses. Oh, my granny that must still kill me grandpa when I'm in the work full time for person. Yeah, because we also can sometimes we just feel lazy, or sometimes some people are just lazy, and we for not say these people where they pay with employees, they're trying to make money, they're spending money. So if we able value their work, in as much as we want balance the work life, a lot of things is we as porter man, we get way.
So Precious, anytime we take excuse now, we get for the auditor.
No, I need that again. I need that again. So Dilys, when it comes to you balancing your personal, you as a person, balance your work life and all of that, what's the most challenging thing where you faced in achieving Dandy?
Like how you say, it's time management for me.
Time management.
Because sometimes in the when you get bokutin where you put your hand pan, you can tell like your cable one jam small. Now then they will talk about it, they increase the stress and everything. For me, it's time management.
Okay, time management. I think so. All day nothing but the time management. I mean, it's difficult to manage time because there's so many things that you feel so you get control over.
We just have 24 hours.
Yes, and then I even do for you. It do for you?
You know, do.
Oh my God! I mean, if you're listening to Rise and Shine this morning, we're gonna talk about work-life balance because it's very, very difficult for them we able manage and balance with time very well. And some people they don't tell me how important it be for let you balance your work life. I mean, you should have your work life, if you got your personal life. If I would leave the two without, one person they suffer because most times one they suffer, and most times that your social and personal life they suffer because the work life they go on because they never pay you. Work. Salary. People in the question the salary. So I don't know what you think. Say we foretell fumble them about what exactly foretell them how they for do them, because even though we don't mention say if you set clear goals, if you do this and that, you get them out with the thoughts how they call that thing to some kids. Dilys.
What's in the two time?
Then boy you told Snamaki. The Omolanke riders and then this, that and all of that. We get someone who they listen. And then you don't make it tell them set clear goals. How you expect a man for set clear goals? So in the case where in the person and any kind of person how we go pass this message to the person?
Well, me, I will tell and say 10 they reach where you forest.
Yeah.
And setting clear goals is know the distance where you they go. Okay, let's say for instance you walk na Congo market, and then person can say you see, una for go Waterloo with a load. So yeah, that's it. So na then they then go able to understand because you know mortal man say no me this walk with me they walk because na Congo market area are the farthest way I go na Eastern Police.
Yeah.
No say you body need for rest. No go side, no go total load where you no get for able. Then say no start with say you no go able continue.
Yeah.
So for that labor, for that this just no say me while the week in the morning. And let there be intervals. Okay, me I go work from morning say 12 o'clock I go buy me cookie. Because your body need that, you need for it. When I buy me cookie, if na soft drink or whatsoever I don't I eat and drink, I rest. If na 30 minutes or 40 minutes before I begin push me on my lanky back.
Yeah.
Then know when you dey off. Elekus kind load person bring, elekus kind money he call. Just know say waiting. I don't work for morning. It don't reach 6 o'clock or 6:30. Let I go rest for relax and refresh myself for meet up tomorrow.
Okay, the time is 8:11, and now we can take social media trends, one of our favorite segments. All batter, don't talk, say, in the new Cypher King now. Maybe we join been to Sudan to say for giving more information on this.
Welcome to we social media trend, and we first one this morning, the one we see about it. They say Nina the new Cypher King. About it, he say yeah. Or first na me say, he say you know go for rap. I forget and say for make it stone. Or war force. You say you get creep. Me and I say na bench again. About it, na the new Cypher King. When I go on social media. and look for that video where Obate they do cipher. Well, nothing will come up being Obate in rapping or whatsoever they do na social media without people no comment. Too many laugh comments there na social media. Say yes, you might not making discover your other talent. So on a check for that video they will Obate they do cipher rapping and wanna get the vibes then the lines then. Yes, they copy from another social media trend this morning, the one where we see Jacob therapist, we use Mr. Knack, we sing the song Knack, respond to somebody in social media because they ask him my Instagram, so when are we getting new music, bro? I say, I am still in the kitchen cooking up something delicious. Of course, we can't wait to hear the something delicious Jacob therapist they prepare for we. No, since he do Knack, do no other song again. Pass we go to the remix in Nigeria with Meyakum. Since then, it's been a while and Knack don't go viral. I feel like now making one for really taking time. So we they come back, maybe we will hit the market, the song will go viral, just like Knack. Another interesting social media trend this morning, and one way we see Nigeria then singer Harry Song. So Harry Song posted on Instagram, I think he do an Instagram live, say my wife got pregnant for someone else under my roof. Well, savage people do all over social media. Harry Song serious by the video. I don't know if na content they try for give or something. They cry by the video say a woman get belly under your roof for somebody else. Guess what this post comment say? He say no be you sing, enjoy yourself, baby boo. A boo, cause even your boo gets a boo. Then he go make the man go back cry. In fact, he go subtit for them and delete the comment. And of course, now you sing that song, enjoy yourself, baby boo, a boo, But you know, still not let the woman go get belly. Another social media trend this morning, we now one way so much interesting back. Now one way we see one bride, there's this wedding reception. I know there is this page on social media where you can promote weddings. So it's all about wedding then they fall. So I think there is this one bride where a man they can inside at the entrance dance. Mrs. Master after they just come out mocks or church or something. So this man and woman they come and dance the entrance. Or everybody eyes on them. I know say they just for video there. The only people they always say we go can't interrupt. Now we they will go to away money pan them. Yes. But this man and woman they can't dance. Fine. There is this young lady who just interrupt people and can't wear inside it. Like they don't even allow the man, give the woman space on a wedding day. Like get space they try for police woman, this woman they go back to this man here. So they try for police woman, this woman they say no, not stop me, make her dance. Yeah, salon. If I na salon and they make her see this video here. So this video not on a salon video. I think na Nigeria or Ghanaian video. Yes. And they couple the Nigeria or Ghanaian couple. Salon man then share this video. Yeah. Hey, I don't go like for read all the comments there. Then they say, it says side chick don't tower. Then they say to me God if na me all thing will come out bad because the slap where I will get and go forget his name. He say he hates the guy. Then they say he will get one match so if you see comments there. So some man can say some comments they say na tradition na Ghana and Nigeria say na so then say the cousin then can be so close, stay which for married. One panel, if in a man married, that's what the woman will behave. If a woman married, that's what the woman will behave. Say that's not fun part, except gear money. Well, we find our social media trend this morning, and one way we see the post say Zlatan being recently launched in clothing line, where he been already create and he charged the clothes for 500k for the t-shirt. He sell an Onisha in Nigeria. Now, people they don't go copy the same kind clothes, same kind design, different color, not even one color. They sell at 5k. When me they sell something 500,000, then go copy everything, they make them find just the same, then go sell at 5 million. Can you imagine? So the guy come up for that on social media and begin to say why they for do that. you don't do a brand, the copy thing, they work well, good. So I think go that way with them. They post on social media. Somebody self share and say, it's not so then one for doing border kaki make. It say in dream na in country Africa all side alaki just pack the boku because imitation. You go try to do something and go take kind of make another way, Well, that's all we get for with social media trend this morning. And me winga kami name na been to Sudan say.
Okay, welcome back, good people, and you are listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM with Dilys and I. So today, we'll talk about work-life balance. But before we go back into the topic, I will comment on the social media trends today. You see that lady, we go, and that lady married, go begin dance with a man. They stop and follow the Yahoo dance with a man. If na me, I'm in the Yahoo.
The Yahoo, I mean, they are best
No, but
in,
yes, best in
self-control
yes.
and calmness and whatever you might be thinking about.
Me level of self-control don't allow me.
Left and they take place. Left. Yeah, they take place. Left.
The lady constantly it tower for left.
It's my day. Why you want can begin thief? Well, maybe. Something in the I should say all man they say, hey, if na me. Something they happens to you, they become calm. Like you say they shock, say they me that I know.
I don't think so will become calm than me.
But at the end of the day, back if you be embarrassed or this, now married for poor, in white for chair,
Yeah, too three and quick. 2, 3 and quick, let us move.
You that is talking about 2, 3 you go collect. You know that for sure.
So I think therapy said they cook for we new music, which is good.
It has to be. I really want time for taking time.
Yes.
Because it don't set the bar so high. So whatever he's going to bring next, it has to match the standards he has created with the first hit.
And that's a good one. So they're taking time for cook.
We at any time, like na December, we ready for dance.
After the reggae, play the blues.
The blues.
Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Because even your boo will get a boo. So now, why is he hungry?
Well, now he sing the song.
Yes.
So now
the song
they manifest now in life, But that lady badu. The spillage
information. That was too much.
How we go can't say we now see the man they piss at me.
Imagine an old song.
It be need for tell we Danny.
No, that was too much.
No, but sometimes the song you sing, the thing. Now this yesterday we talk about positive thinking and manifestation. So this man don't do negative thinking. He can sing say even your boo gets it. But now the negative word where he say don't manifest now in marriage and in life. Then it bring us to the social media in-laws. What can we do at this point?
I think we should just leave the social media trend. So back to the topic, work-life balance. And we don't address the challenges. We don't give out some ways wherein people are able to try to manage their work-life balance. But we'll not talk about the future plans. Yes, the future plans for work-life balance. One thing we would suggest is remote working. I mean, now a lot of people they don't need now a lot in a salon. Personally, you work from you comfortable space. Maybe work from your home, work from a restaurant. Just work from or travel around the world, but still working in the deliver services. That's not for them, high-end jobs them because certain job that say you work from home when you go to a restaurant. when you get for a cook, how you go cook from home. So, but when it comes to certain job, and if you feel say hybrid work can work for you, I think so you for take them.
I agree with you. Every person gets in discretion.
Yeah.
So that's why when a job is being offered, you get certain people who they tell you, say, I need to take certain jobs because I have a family to run, I have a side hustle, like other businesses for do and what's not. So it has to do with choices. And I always me, I always go back to the scale of preference.
Yeah.
You prioritize more bonding with your kids, being there for them, or having a good job that pays, where you will use that need for financially support whoever you get for support in whatsoever way. So yeah.
But say most times the women in a position for take the kind of job in the end. For begin think of I have to bond with the kids. The other gender does not think about that mostly. I mean, you can't just tell your husband can say, "Oh, I don't need to take this job because I have to take care of the kids." You as the one will say, "Ah." I mean, let's say it's a job where you're being paid 30,000 a month. There are jobs like that in Southern.
Yeah.
Yes, and then you are offered the job, and the job is like
Precious, there are jobs like that in Sierra Leone.
yes.
Now you don't tell me. I'm joking.
And then let's say the job you forgo work McKinney, and then you can tell your wife say, "Oh, Isota, they offer me one job and they pay 30,000. That's excluding the other, allowances, housing, and all of that. And but I not take the job because I want them near my family. You the Isota, like you say, you okay?
You say this now Malay, I don't get.
I'm like, I don't understand.
But it's not always about the job.
Or the money.
Job, or the money.
Not the talk that kind of talk there. In this
No,
country,
Precious, no. This is why we're talking about a proper work-life balance.
Okay.
So if you don't get all the money now, now next of kings you left for.
Now they say, because a lot of people, this is not my personal opinion, no, but a lot of people go really want to chase the money because you know how the country there.
So that's why we're here to tell them, stop chasing the money.
Ooh.
The money is important. Make no mistake.
At all.
La vida loca, the lifestyle and all that, we want it. The money important. Well, let there be a work-life balance.
Okay.
Make the money, but have time to spend it. Have time for rest. Because Precious, worth them. If you don't make the money, then at the end of the day, now hospital you go spend them. Because you don't exhaust yourself so much, you don't be the care of your physical well-being, you don't get all the money now, you depress. When you say, it better you cry inside Range Rover Sports than you cry inside Keke. You not cry it. You get some cry when you cry inside Range Rover Sports. You wish you sit on at the Keke, you eye dry, and you're happy. So that's what I'm saying. You cannot have all the wealth and everything, and your mental health and your physical well-being is a mess. So you get for fan away out these two, both your work and your life should be balanced.
Okay.
So now let's talk about the future of. We've got a text message.
Yes, I think we got a one. This one say, think about it. When we're not overwhelmed by work, we are happier, more relaxed, and we actually get more done. Plus, we get to enjoy the little moments with loved ones that make life worth living. Asia Sujala say, employers in Sierra Leone don't give their employees leave to rest and even see their families. They work 24/7. That's very bad and affects the mental health of the worker. Can the Labour Congress inspect these organizations to see if workers are given leave?
So
one more, sorry.
Okay.
Banks say, if your mental health is stable and you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. I think it's a very, very good quote. Yes.
So now let's talk about the future of work-life balance, because someone that just stated that the employers they need to do certain things. So I feel like one of the key future of a work-life balance is the role of policy changes in promoting better work-life.
Yeah.
Example, the labor laws, the parental leave policies. You get. I mean, it's good. Some offices they now immediately. You're pregnant, then they tell you, say, oh, you for take time for yourself, let you go born and everything. That's the parental leave and all those stuff. And the labor laws, I feel like for us to maintain a future work-life balance, the government or whoever is in charge for bringing certain labor laws. Yes, because the last time I say, oh, now nobody they know for the pay, the minimum wage is 500 leones.
800.
Or you don't go. If you don't go to
Yes.
800, then what's not? So all the laws then they now, it's not just about bringing the laws. It's about implementing them, making because I look now the implementation I can be the problem.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows the law. Why they say everybody knows the law. the
I don't feel say all man know the law. I think waiting.
no people they know the law. I they tell you because careless arguments if where you go get with person.
Yeah.
It go say, you feel say I don't know me, right? Then they begin talk. Then you know say these people do know the law and they know the right.
Okay.
The problem, they don't know the obligations, and because of fear, some of them can put themselves down. Then feel say okay because this gets past me and then kind of thing and but the law is for everyone.
And I feel say when it comes to the ombudsman office, I think waiting them for do more is about promoting. Use comedians, use influencers, use public figures. So let them TikTokers, yeah. Let them make all them thing their content creators actually. Let them make all them laws they also be known about people are gonna know about the work labor law, know about them kind of thing. And because if you do sensitizations, people are well aware, and when they're aware and they're informed and they get the right information from the right source, then a lot of the implementation process not gonna be so hard because if you don't say you forget leave once or twice in the year as a full-time staff organization, you're getting that. So you forget Sunday, so you're gonna take that and then it's gonna help you mental, physical well-being, and also make the work-life balance more appreciable.
So also talking about the future of work-life balance, the potential impact of emerging technologies on work-life balance. You see, sometimes now we live in a technology world by far compared to what it was years down. Now starting working the way you don't need person for Yagba for Guna office. I mean, if my job in this office is just to send mail, they send the mail to me at the forward and to this forward and to that day. If I'm not available for work that day, I can still be any sign of the world and send that email.
That's what I said.
Not a thing where you need me for camphor. I mean, like pauper.
Yes.
I for camphor at the office. Some people, even when they on leave, they're working.
Yes. So remote working.
Then they work.
That,
So
yes.
technology don't improve now. That bad yagba way people and the yagba it's not done.
Yeah, it's not done. I mean, it's just not done. You can able get the tax done, but there's some work, as I mentioned earlier, where you need for day.
Yes, some
in-person work. Yes.
Your presence is needed.
I think most of the people they enjoy this particular lifestyle are tech people. Mostly tech people. The tech people don't take over the society now.
Yeah, they know some. Do you know what's funny? Then send away the pandemic video, whether it was Ebola, whether it was Corona. You see some video that people in they do up, right? Their face is looking very okay, the necktie and everything. Now boxer in the way short to us they sit down. But it doesn't matter because now the camera now up, not just the up.
Yes.
So by the time they end everything, and then grab you, they laugh. So it feels good to be in your comfort zone and deliver what you get for deliver in work. So I think say we for take some of them.
So the time is 8:30, and now we can go for newspaper headlines and sport headlines with Dilys.
Me. So Premier News says Commerce gets $3.5 million Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, resident of Tombo, Bemau deforestation. And this says Indians support Wellington community. General Legal Counsel to probe lawyers. And on New Age newspaper, it says Honorable Alhaji Musa Tarawali contributes to government human capital development agenda. Police in Cambia treat shooting of Momo Dumbuya with negligence. It says PRASL revokes Connex grafting dealer license. And in the Tribune Times newspaper, it says, we were called to serve, therefore we are servants, President Bio tells ministers. Diplomatic communication of national priorities. It says Health Minister Dr. Dembi co-host Child Survival Action Meeting. And this says GLC condemns lawyer misconduct at by-election. So we still have an by-election matter.
Yes.
And this one says Rangers on the verge of third successive Premier League. Those were the newspaper headlines. And we go in for Rise and Shine sport headlines. Lawal FC defeats Kaluna Rangers FC by 2-0 na the Leon Rock Premier League. Port Authority FC set for host Batal FC today. Na the approved school playing field. Leon Stars head coach Amidou Karim son talk ahead of Djibouti and Burkina Faso match them. And this plus more updates on handball, female Premier League, and international sports lined up on Rise Sport, where they come to you 9 a.m. every morning.
Okay, thank you very much, Dilys. So, like you mentioned, we still be on this bad situation issue.
Yeah, I mean, okay. You know, the legal luminaries and still they fight for their rights. It's fine. I saw a meme that says Salona the only country where the lawyer didn't fight for justice.
I saw it myself.
And that has been living rent free in my head actually.
Living rent free. Yeah, you know the song of rent free and all that. Family, they listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning, we don't talk about work-life balance, and we don't share some of the challenges. We don't talk about ways in wherein we can able improve with work-life balance. We don't talk also about how we employers themselves can help we for let we get a better work-life balance. And we will continue the show, and we're almost going to wrap up, but we're still here, and we'll still continue to talk about work-life balance. So, Dilys, where do you want to come in?
I think for individuals, some of the challenges they would face when maintaining work-life balance, then for put certain strategies in place.
Yes, we talked about that earlier.
Yes, for letting know say this and this and this. So like how you mentioned earlier, when my mom realized, oh, this week in this school where you want go 12 o'clock they don't off. If they off 12 o'clock, I go there, so say we they come work 6 o'clock. Before that, let her put her in school. One will say it go they off around 3ish, and when he off, at least say it each now it don't fall by the time they settle down, it don't fight before they marry we say don't come and work. So some of the decisions you take when you being offered a job can play a very significant role in your work-life balance. And do not forget, I repeat, do not forget, your mental health and your physical well-being is key. Money. We all defend the money, but remember say, for let you get the money, enjoy the money, spend the money at you want time, you need for be well and you need for be mentally stable. So do what you have to do. Accept the job offer. Create time, prioritize with you for prioritize, bond with your family, and live a happy life.
Was that you giving your life?
I know that puppet, so this is not just advice what they give.
So what I want to say is that your work-life balance shouldn't affect your life in general. You for able know when to start and when to stop. Time management is an important thing where we all struggle with. Me self up till now, I still the struggle with time management. But it's up to you for see how best you could able manage your time as always actually. Always try to say, okay, this can come first, this can come later. And trust me, those memories and those time you spend with your loved ones are very, very important. They're valuable because they stay. So I'm working, they sack you. I did remember say, hey, at least come what's my sister. At least I mean go this, at least do this and all of that. So take that break when it's given to you and when it's needed. Sometimes you need the break. Just take that break. And if you can afford vacations, go, my darling. Go see new places. Go experience new things. And just be happy. So let's give you last word to fumble there.
So for we employers them, I beg, make a workspace very safe for all you employees them.
Okay.
And to the employees them, go to work. Do what you're supposed to do. But also remember, say, there is life outside your job. There's life outside that work that gives you money. At the end of the day, your mental stability, your physical well-being, your family, because when things really go down, not you boss there for the day for you. If you be done, some family goes, today we get work, it take the work 9 and go 9. So now, if I will left out the drag for no. Create time for people that you care about. So at the end of the day, they not go quote on quotes, but you say you be sour. We be the work. So yeah.
Why make Dilys you get for use a word away?
No, I want for you to each and every listeners out there. And you know, the slang say we then around for the use, maybe they understand.
You feel say we older or we millennial audience then go know it's not sour.
Then go no, because me must say now the thing it be the faithful know it. They know that they wise up. They know, they do know. They hear what we say, they listen to what we say.
Okay, we have been talking about work-life balance. Like I tell you earlier, we don't share with challenges. We don't share ways for see how best we can do better with work-life balance. And this has been a lovely conversation. And that is a wrap up for this particular edition of Rise and Shine. Thank you so much for tuning in and making us part of your morning routine. As you start today, make today exciting. You know, just do yourself and make sure that you always try for balance your work life and your personal life. I have been your host. I am Precious Aretha, but I have a co-host. Special thank you to me, executive producer Maya Maba, me producer Musa Baisise, John Younger, and the team with Operate Live, with Facebook Live. And also to the studio technician Mohamed Robert. I have been your host again, Precious Aretha, and my co-host is...
I am Dilys Kelvina George, and not forget say stay tuned to Rise Radio 96.3 FM. We get Rise Sports, we will meet you Gigi Snow at 9 a.m.
Yep.
Salon Entertainment Box from 1 to 2 p.m. And we on Salon, we will meet you from 6 to 7:30. Until tomorrow, same time, same station. I have been your co-host, Dilys Kelvina George. Have a lovely day.
Here at Rise Radio, we keep it live.